As soon as the contamination was discovered, my client acted quickly and ascertained the extent of the damage.
True. Mr. Ryan took some initial steps.
Oh, we can't allow a development to be built on toxic soil.
Well, nor would he willingly endanger the lives of the families who are going to live and plan his development. We are all after the same goal here, to eliminate the pollution at the source and to create a safe environment.
Oh, let's not kid ourselves. Mr. Ryan is, first and foremost, a developer.
His goal is to make money.
On the contrary, I think that
We've heard enough. We'll have a decision shortly.
Sure, they're gonna have a decision shortly. We've been here all day. They keep asking the same stupid questions over and over.
Look, last month, the biggest thing on the township agenda was whether or not they were going to paint the crosswalk at Main Street, so environmental regulation is a bit over their heads.
Okay, so is this good or bad for us?
Well, you know, no politician really wants his name attached to a toxic waste fiasco, but I do think we made it easier for them by guaranteeing that this thing could be under control in 30 days.
30 days?
Yeah.
That's all we need.
My mother must be worried out of her mind. Come on, call her.
I think they're ready.
You have your 30 days, Mr. Ryan. Make your development environmentally safe within that time frame, or you'll be forced to cease all work.
You don't need to worry about that. I will meet every standard you've set and then some. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Call your mom, give her the good news.
Yeah, I think I want to tell her in person. But first, I need to talk to Mike, find out if it's really happening.
It's really happening. Come on, you heard what they said. We can start the cleanup right away.
Yeah, but Neil dropped out. And you're doing this whole thing on your own.
No big deal.
But you're doing it for my family. And you could lose your shirt.
I'm married now. I was kind of hoping to lose my shirt.
Oh.
Might be a better idea, though, if you lose your shirt.
Paul.
Tell you what, why don't we go tell Mike that he can start the cleanup, and then I want to take you home and hide all your shirts.
Hey, Mike. So, are you ready to get back to work?
The town board came through, huh?
They gave us everything we asked for. We got 30 days to decontaminate, and then they're going to greenlight the development. Then we can get back to work.
Aren't you excited? This is good news.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been, but we've just hit another wall.
Well, whatever it is, we'll deal with it.
It's not going to be that easy. The foreman just completed the rest of the soil samples. Turns out the damage is much worse than we originally thought.
How much worse?
There's no way that we'll be able to clean up the site in the time we've got.
And my mother loses everything she's worked for.
Okay, so break it down for me. What do we need to do to turn this all around?
We can't. To clean up this site within 30 days would take a truckload of money, way more than we estimated.
You got a ballpark?
Enough to hire 3 crews to work simultaneously around the clock. You got to account for bad weather, massive overtime. It's out of the question.
It's not a decision that you get to make, Mike. Tell me one thing. If we do get the money, can you bring this project in on time?
Sure, if you got bottomless pockets.
You do whatever you have to do.
There are no halfway measures here. Once we start this thing, it's going to siphon off cash faster than you can write the checks.
I don't care, Mike. Get it done.
If you're sure. I think you're crazy, but it'll be a pleasure to make this project happen. I'll give the word to hire more crews so we can start first thing in the morning.
We're going to make this happen, Meg. Your mom has nothing to worry about.
This isn't right. You've made a terrible mistake. How can you even think about taking this on? You don't have the money to do the kind of work that Mike is talking about.
Not on me, no.
Okay, you know what? I really need you to take this seriously. There's a lot at stake here,
I know
Paul.
it's at stake. I promised your mom that I would save her farm. That's exactly what I intend to do.
And I love you for wanting to keep your promise, but I'm not going to see you go bankrupt, okay? My mother will have to accept the fact that the circumstances have changed.
Nothing has changed. Your mom's not going to lose her home.
And how are you going to spend that? Barbara has already guaranteed a loan so you could pay the original estimate, and now it's so much more. Where are you going to get the money?
I'll find you.
Where?
Do you trust me? That's all I need to hear. Be right back.
Hey,
Allison, hey.
So I have news.
Well, when I didn't hear from you, I suspected that things didn't go well at
And
the
I
hearing.
am so sorry. I thought I'd be
Well,
here
tell me,
sooner.
what happened?
The board ruled in our favor.
Oh, so Paul can go on with the building, yes?
Yes, if he can clean up the soil in 30 days.
Can he?
He says he can.
Oh, Meg, that's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I know he could have walked away from this project. It's so nice of him. So
Well,
nice
he
of him.
really wanted to keep his promise to you.
You told me that people can change, and this is a prime example.
It's okay.
Oh, it's just happy tears, sweetheart. Oh, your husband has taken such a burden off my shoulders.
Hey, bud.
Hey,
I didn't expect to see you here. I thought you'd be home relaxing after such a difficult day.
this is relaxing for me. Where's Meg? You guys out celebrating tonight?
No, she's giving her mom the good news. I have some business to discuss with Henry.
Oh, I see. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
Okay?
All right.
I'll do that.
Hey, if it isn't Paul Ryan, mega developer. What are you having?
I need some money.
Well, you come to the wrong place, Paulsbury.
Really? Because I was hoping that... Well, you knew people...
Huh, if you were saying what I think you're saying, you don't want to know these people.
I'll take my chances.
No. Taking your chances is not wearing sunscreen in Miami. These are dangerous people, Paul. With a capital D, which means death, which could happen to you. You could forget about it, but you know.
I need an introduction, and I need it tonight.
I brought you a visitor.
Hey!
Hey, Meg.
How is my favorite nephew doing? Mama said that you have an infection.
That's not too bad. And the upside is I get a shot of antibiotics 4 times a day.
Oh, and you're happy about that?
Yeah, because Allison's giving it to me.
So you get well and you get the girl. Oh, pretty slick.
This number will connect you to an acquaintance who is a friend of a friend.
Thank you.
Look, I'm all for playing the long odds, Paul, but no matter how much money you think you can make off this development deal, it is not worth risking your life.
Now that my life is about more than just money, I intend to keep it that way. Thank you for responding so promptly.
Derek Coburn, you have a lovely home, Mr. Ryan.
Thank you. Thought it was a little odd you wanted to meet here. This is a business transaction.
Yeah, well, according to the friend of a friend who passed along your message, you're in need of financial assistance. I thought it prudent to at least examine part of your collateral.
Right. So do I meet your requirements?
Indeed. You exceed expectations.
So do you. I was expecting more of a wise guy.
Yeah, I get that a lot. People watch too much TV. But not looking like an extra from The Sopranos helps me stay in business. I believe this is what you're looking for.
Thank you. Well, that was quick. And after business hours.
Well, I'm glad I could oblige. But the terms are firm.
Right. 30 days and 20 grand handling fee.
After that, interest compounds daily. And I must reiterate, we insist on prompt payment. Or there's no or. The only option is to pay it all and pay it on time.
Can't be more clear than that.
Good luck on your venture.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
You didn't. Good night, Paul.
Hey.
Who was that?
He is a consultant on the development deal.
Are you replacing Mike?
But if I'm going to be the sole investor, I feel like I should be more aware of what's happening with the project. What are you doing? You like when I talk business, huh? Fiduciary. Capital gains.
I did not kiss you because of what you said, silly. I kissed you because I owe you.
You owe me.
I should have kissed you like that before, when you told Mike that money was no object when it comes to saving Mama's farm, but I guess I wasn't very supportive.
Well, you're here. You married me. I think you love me. But I'm probably way ahead on this, too.
You just saw it a lot better. Mama was terrified about losing everything, and you made her happy, Paul.
Yeah, well, okay. If you're gonna owe me, then I guess you can pay me back upstairs in the bedroom right now.
I love you. You've become the man I always knew you were.